And ours is super unclean because it's our first playthrough, so we don't have good spacing or anything like that. Good heating. It seems like a game you wouldn't finish. Like you could keep playing it. Yeah, that is actually what a lot of people want. They want a scenario where you can just keep going forever. Right now, I believe there's 3 different scenarios, and all of those involve an end, like surviving an ultimate storm or something like that, or growing to a size where you're sustainable. I believe that's the case, at least. 1 sick, 8 hungry, and 56 homeless. It's so many homeless people, man. So many homeless people. Wait, why did the discontent just go up? Why did... Eat your damn food, people! What are you doing? Yeah, a freeform mode would be fun. I imagine that's gonna be that is in the works already, because a lot of people are asking for it, and not only that, but slowing this down efficiency-wise. Alright, 20 coal an hour. But in addition to that, people, or the devs have already announced they're adding a lot onto the game. Yes, it is, Jasper. This is still our first run. We are barely hanging on. Barely hanging on. But we are hanging on. The discontent and the Londoners are fighting us every inch of the way. How you doing tonight, Jasper? How's your day been, my friend? Alright. We just got the resources for a factory. We'll need 1 steam core, which you have. Steam cores are very rare. You can only find them in your exploration. 20 wood, 15 steel, 30 wood, 15 steel, and 1 steam core. So that should be fairly buildable. And once we build that, we'll be able to bring our amputees, the people whose limbs we've cut off back into the workforce, which will be great. Alright, let's go ahead and make a expedition. Send them into the wilderness. Go to the weather station. You must. Send for help. Find our salvation. Question. Do you eat or drink a milkshake? That is a good question, Steen. Depends on the thickness and consistency of the milkshake. You're using a spoon. I would say if it's like a real ice cream milkshake, I usually eat the milkshake with a spoon. It's too cold. Everything, so this is the lowest the temperature has ever been for us, which is fairly bad. And soon we're gonna have to heat these areas. So as soon as we get 20 coal, we're gonna go ahead and heat, sorry, 20 steel. We're gonna go ahead and heat this steel mill so we can make more steel consistently, and then we can heat our coal mine as well. Thanks for humoring my dumb question. You are welcome. It's what I'm here for, Steen. To humor people's dumb questions about a variety of things. Alright, there it is. I'm gonna pause it. Make a factory. No, we're gonna make a heater. Oh, I really want to make a factory though, but we're gonna make a heater. There's more coal right over here that we could mine. How's your night going, Jasper? How are you doing, man? Important facility. I think it's another steel mine that's available. Okay. Let's put the heater right here, so that if we do make another steel mine, it'll heat that as well. It's so funny, I've been watching some people play this game, and they, compared to our, like, trashy-looking, like, hovel of a city, some people have these beautiful, like, structures laid out and everything, and it is amazing to watch. 60 people homeless. That is awful. Citizen became gravely ill. Yeah. You should be going to the damn doctor's office. What are you doing? We also need to research, tier 3 of Steam. Let's see, where would that be? Generator power upgrade. Efficiency upgrade. The generator will burn 10% less coal? Oh my god, wait, we need that. 10% less. Actually really good. Alright, so this is gonna be our next couple steps. Generator efficiency, generator power, and then another generator efficiency. Because then we'll be able to up it to tier 3 heating. Alright, people are gonna start dying, I know. Alright, so they should be building our road here. Yeah, they are. Okay, that's good. Very good. Everyone is getting sick. We're gonna start having some deaths on our hands again. Alright. The dangers of the cold. Losing a limb. One of our people has had to undergo an amputation. Another one? Working in the freezing cold left him with such severe frostbite that there was no other choice. Makes sense? Oh yeah, people are very discontent. And actually, it's not that bad, to be completely honest. They're less discontent than they were. Let's start making them soup again instead of real food, because we don't have enough resources to maintain real food, obviously, because people are starving. This will give us 10 more food per 2 raw material we find. You bought it! Good! Enjoy your first play. It is stressful as hell, so good luck. Let me know how it goes. I look forward to hearing about it, Steam. I have been enjoying this game way more than I thought it would. It has really been fantastic so far. Let's heat us up. You make some really cool choices, like who you want to work, when you want people to work, like how to like model the city. You can take a faith route, which is what we've done to make people more hopeful. Or you can take like an honor and discipline route. It's really cool. It's like a whole tree of choices you make as a leader. So our group of entities is here to see you. They want to help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit on our asses all day, content with just being kept alive. We can't do hard work anymore, but if we fashioned some simple prostheses out of wood, we can help the cookhouse and earn our keep. Give them what they want. You will spend 100 wood. Cookhouse efficiencies will rise like 40%. Oh my god, yes! We need that. Actually, we don't need that because... Wait a second, I take it back. Because we don't have enough raw materials anyway. Shit. That sucks. The weekly leaderboard was an all-time thing. It is not. It is a weekly leaderboard. 70 food per hour. Oh, efficiency. Okay, this actually might save us. This will bring their discontent way down. Build your damn road, ladies and men. What are you doing? There it goes. Okay, perfect. So if you look right here, these are Londoners. There's 47 people. They're recruiting people to try and leave the village or leave our new city and go back to London, even though London probably doesn't exist. They're very hateful. They're very hateful. Not adjacent to a street? What does that even mean? How is it not? Oh, it has to be on a street. I see. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Let's put it right here. That bumps our steel down to 11, but we still are good. We want to start researching generator efficiency, I believe. What does this do? Improve heaters raise the temperature of workplace by 2 levels. Each heater consumes 2 coal per hour when running. Okay. So we're going to do generator efficiency first whenever we get 20 steel next. And then we're going to do heater efficiency, because we need that really badly. Let's speed things up just a little bit. We are finally stockpiling coal, which is really good. We need to badly. Yeah, Steen, I think you're really gonna enjoy this game. I think you really are. Storage limit reached. Okay, that makes sense. Add a last person there. We also need to get another flying hunter's hangar. I think it takes 40 steel, but if we can do it, that gives us a lot more food. Raw resources we can make. 40 steel, 40 wood, yeah. So we have 40 wood, obviously, but we are going to need more steel. Food riot, starving and angry. Hey, Steen! Kicking Daggum off of the leaderboards. Yes, you are. Thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, Steve. You fool! You foolish fool. Dagum deserves it, I believe. I believe he does. Hype indeed. Thank you very much for those. I do appreciate it, Steve. Alright, food, riot, starving, and angry. Captain, our people are protesting. Some of them may have been incited by the Londoners in the crowd, but all of them are hungry and scared. Their friends and loved ones are starving, and some of them have died. They demand food now. 2 days to feed everyone, provide a new source of raw food. Oh, so what to make another hunter's area. 2 days to feed everyone and stockpile 103 rations. I think we can do this. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna go ahead and buy another hunter's house because it only costs $20 wood. I'm gonna put it under this heater right here. And then when that opens up, we should have enough people to work it, I believe. Yeah, okay, that's full. Let's check the temperature. Pretty damn cold everywhere. It's pretty damn cold everywhere. So we do need to be upgrading our heaters soon. As soon as we can get the efficiency up on everything else. So actually, we may do that next. Yeah, the devil's influencing people to mend their ways. Yes, we're bringing people back from the Londoners. Those fools cannot convince my people to stay. What is this, the workshop? Let's turn that down, actually. Let's save some coal. And we are finally actually stockpiling some coal, so this is really good. Bump that to max, and now all of our free workers, not engineers. Oh god, what's this? Oh, that needs to be turned on. What are you doing, you goofs? What are you doing? What's your #1 advice to start? Coal. Make sure you're prioritizing coal always. Because it is what usually kills, like, ramps up of hope. So what happens is, like, you'll commit to things. Oh, also, if you don't think you can do something, just don't commit to it. Because if you commit to something, like, for instance, you get these problems, like, say, they're like, oh, we're really hungry. We need food really badly. And then you have 3 options. One will be, like, we'll go halfway in, so we'll build you some food and try and feed as many people as we can. One will be like, we're going to go all the way in, we're going to feed everyone and stockpile some food. And then the third one will be, like, no, just refuse them. It's better discontent-wise to just refuse them then than to even do the medium one. If you don't think you can do the medium one, just don't do it. Just refuse them. If you think you can, go for it, but that definitely is my #1 advice. That's what has caused most of our discontent. Actually, if you look at our discontent, it says 2 promises broken right there. It's because we promised to do something and then we're not able to do it. So coal prioritize, research-wise, and then food probably, and then never commit to things you can't do. Otherwise, just have fun. There's so many different choices you can make morally and otherwise. It's pretty damn cool. It's pretty damn cool. Oh, we have 21 more steel. Perfect. We probably should have built this coal thing right here. Let's go and build another heater. Right here, we can build some more houses leading up this way. Alright, let's keep going. Why is this too cold? What's up with this? Is this not heating that area? Wait, what? I probably should have checked that my laptop can run it before buying it. You probably should, because it could be kind of difficult. That would be optimal, I will admit. Okay, oh, that's why this thing's not turned on in 24 hours. I knew it! It should be able to, though. Especially if you run it on lower settings. I think you won't have too many problems. Steam. I think you will not have too many problems. Alright, we want to build a factory next. Unless we've already built one? That's the temple. Okay. Tech. Factory. 15 steel and 30 wood. Because these can be, I think these can be really helpful because basically they can let us build automatons to do all the work for us. So I think we should prioritize that. Not really sure where we're going to put it though. Maybe like right here. Alright, let's go ahead and max these people out. 5 hunters. And then that should, I think, hopefully allow us to feed our hungry people. There's no point in making these people work a 24-hour shift because there's no food for them to cook. So next priority is... Wait, are they not researching? Oh, you don't have 20 steel. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, there's so many things to do. Damn it. Maybe we should just make some more tents, honestly. Just to give people a house and we can upgrade the tents later on. I think that's what we're gonna do, unfortunately. I would prefer to not have to do that, but $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. Okay, that's more than enough. Tents. There you go. The 24-hour shift. Yeah, you can force them to work all night. Like, for instance, if you run out of coal, you just got to do it. But it raises their discontent quite a lot, and they risk. They quite heavily risk dying of frostbite. Alright, so most things require 20 steel. We actually might want to build another steel mine, to be honest. If we even can. Steelworks, 25 wood. We can! Okay, let's just go ahead and build one more. Of course they are upset! Well, yes, I understand that. I understand that. You're right! They should be. They should be. Let's get some of our engineers to go trek out here and harvest some steel from these steel wreckages outside. They need food and sleep, and you evil dictator. Steen, what do you mean? I am so nice to these people. Look at this. I'm not making them do any child labor. I built them a shelter. I'm feeding them soup instead of gruel with sawdust in it. I'm only making them work normal, sort of reasonable hours. I'm feeding as many people as I can. I gave them a church to have faith in. There's so many. I haven't even started the fights to give them morale. I am the most morally sound dictator I think that there ever has been. I'll have you know. Child labor is greater than 24-hour shift? What do you mean? Do you think so? Think we should have sacrificed our children? I will not have that in my abode. In my city, Steen. How dare you say such a thing? How dare you? Alright, as soon as we get, I guess, 20 more steel, we'll start working on, Oh, we also want to put people in the steel mill, so where do we want to take people away from? Ooh, we need our coal. We really need our coal. What are we doing? Up that at 21 per hour. Trying to figure out where all our freaking people are. I guess they're working in these, yeah, they're working in these food gathering huts, which is, we need them. We need the food gathering huts. I mean, what age are we talking? I actually don't know, but I would guess maybe like 12 and under, something like that. That would be my guess. The bunkhouse is very cold. Alright, tomorrow we'll get enough steel to, I believe, research 2 things, which would be great. Mild frostbite, I know. Quit complaining. Someone has stolen 27 wood from the stockpiles. What? The Londoners! Those bastards! Next thing you know, they're gonna start dumping our tea in the lake next to us. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for the journey. It seems this ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction. Okay, but this is it. We gotta go ahead and call in the Faith Keepers. We gotta do it. We're gonna create them. They must abide by the law, and we need someone to enforce the law for us. Faith Keepers. Wow, that increased our discontent a lot. Jesus. Holy shit, man. Alright, so Faith Keepers. 50 steel? Jesus, what? Oh my god. 13 and up there? Well, Steen, you can make that decision. Because I made the opposite decision. How are there still 19 people homeless? What? We didn't take anyone new in. Oh my god, there's so much to do and so little time to do it. Negative 60 degrees Celsius. Hopefully it'll get a little warmer here soon. That will solve a lot of our problems. There's so many people sick, man. So many people sick. Hours. Alright, let's go ahead and start the steel mill. Let's find workers to work at the steel mill. Send 5 engineers over there. 2 steel an hour in addition to our 4 steel an hour. So that'll bump us up to 6 steel an hour. Let's send 5 more people over there. Alright, not awful, not awful. I don't know why these people aren't getting treated. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe people are just getting sick so fast that there's no room to treat them. That must be it. Moderate risk of getting ill, that definitely is it. Okay. So today, the first thing we're going to work on is our heater. That's the first thing we're going to research. As soon as we get enough steel. Because the heaters must increase. So it'll be heaters and then efficiency of all but I toil for nothing. We have such a fool for a leader. God, they hate me. This can't last. We have to do something before it's too late. Mildred Scott, screw you, lady. Screw you. I hate you. Wait. No, I definitely hate her. Alright, they'll start working pretty soon. We're just gonna speed things up here. Everyone's sick and dying. Oh, God. Okay, so heaters, efficiency, factory. That is the order we're going to do things in. Look at our automaton, though. This thing is so cool. Look at him. We found him on a bridge. He's beautiful.
Work shift starts.
Get to work. Go ahead. Because that'll prevent, getting the heaters will prevent people from getting ill, getting sick. And the factory will make automatons that we can then force to work all night long, which will be really great, that they do use a little bit of coal. The trade-off for coal is way better. Get some food here. So less people should be freaking hungry, starving. 0 people starving, only 1 person hungry. That's good. Their discontent should be decreasing slowly. Feed all the hungry. Wait, there's only 1 starving person left. We have 83 food. How have they not all been fed? This is some bullshit. I don't understand this. That doesn't make any sense to me. Faith Keepers, 50 steel. That's so much steel. That's so much steel. All right. Almost gotten there. All right. Now we can improve the heaters. Yes, we're out of steel. I know, I understand. The discontent should be going down. 3 overtime works. Modifier. Of course. And as soon as we finish the the research. That should mean that the heaters will go up, which will increase work efficiency, and then that in turn will increase the efficiency of, or the happiness of the people. Less people will get sick. Yeah, so many people gravely ill. Yes, yes, I know. Huh. Ooh, that is... It's very cold. That is very cold. That's not good creeping that we did there. That's actually a big problem. This has been slightly outside of the heating zone. Still have 9 homeless, man. What the hell? Oh, wow, there's a lot of steel. Okay, very cool. Go ahead and build the Faith Keepers. It's gonna bump up the discontent, but in the long term, it will lower the discontent, I believe. All right, we want to build it around a place like this. That there is heat, so that the Faith Keeper's office will be heated. This is a big old splurgy looking thing. I think the next one we're gonna make into a triangle. An exact triangle. Alright, they're mad. I know, I know. Plus 12 Londoners? Jesus. Okay, so as soon as we get the Faith Keepers in, we can dramatically decrease these. That's clear to reassure people. That'll mean only plus 12. God, that's so many people. How many days do we have left? 7 days! Jesus! They're all gonna leave. They're gonna leave me, chat. How are people still goddamn starving? Or hungry. There's 57 food rations. That literally doesn't even make sense. Go eat your food, people. But I guess right now that should cease. Yes, yes, another person has died. Another person has died. They're always dying on me. They're always dying on me. Londoners prey on discontent, sir. The priest you sent to challenge the London speaker. He's dead. They hanged him? Oh my god, what, Avi? Hello, welcome in. You Tyler 1 subscriber, how are you, Abby? How are you doing? Holy mess. They hanged him. Piece of paper was found pinned on his lifeless body with liars written on it. Jesus, these people are crazy. They went too far, they did. The Faith Keepers are gonna start executing people. We've got to restore order. We've got to do it. How could they? Those flippin' monsters? Bloody hell, they crossed the line this time. We'll make them pay. We will. We will make them pay. Alright, so this is gonna decrease the amount of people that are sick by quite a lot, but it's gonna up our coal consumption by quite a lot as well, so we gotta be careful here. What does this mean? Ooh, oh, I see, it's staggered. Oh, so that's why people are still homeless. I didn't even realize that. That'll fix it. This is so poorly set up. Jesus Christ. Alright. As soon as we're able to do this, this street will go under construction. We're gonna get the Faith Keepers soon to restore bloody order. 5 people came back to us from the Londoners. Perfect. Playing Smash Bros. Nice. Which one? Which Smash Bros, Abby? Hell yeah, dude. Dagab told me that, you were the one responsible for the massive Twitch outage the other day. Those were his words, not mine. You've heard lots of good things about Frostpunk. Dude, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I actually was not expecting to like it as much as I am, because I don't play a lot of